Okay, so it's late and I'm sure you can barely see me, but I have been going all day and I wanted to make this real quick video. You guys, there's so much negativity in this world that sometimes when I actually get to think about it, I think about how sad it is that people don't take the time to realize how awful they're being. I mean, it's not just for other people, it's for themselves too. For me personally, I've never liked being mean to people. It never made me feel good to be mean to people. Now, I will be harshly truthful. That's different than being mean to people. If you know me, people know I have no problem being just harshly truthful to you. And sometimes it does hurt, but I'm not being mean to you. I love that the world has spoken to me in such a way today that I didn't know what type of video I wanted to do, and then all of a sudden someone sends me a random challenge, and I had been talking about making challenges, and it was the Awesome Challenge, and it was talking about how awesome everyone is and how the power of positivity, and it's a challenge about making other videos just like that one, and like the one that my daughter and I had done about the Awesome Challenge, and keep that going, keep that positive vibe going, because I'm telling you, it is so hard for me to imagine that people don't realize that they're being mean. Like, how hard is it for you to actually take the time and open up the door for somebody, or hold the door open for somebody, or pick up litter on the ground, or smile, for crying out loud? I mean, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. And the negativity, I mean, it ruins your soul. I mean, look, I have a stress-induced seizure disorder. Like, for the first couple years, I couldn't even eat a flippin' Cooler Ranch Dorito without having a seizure. That's how sensitive my body was. My kids could scare me and I'd have a seizure. I would walk too much or be up for too long and not sleep too much, I'd have a seizure. If I ate too much, I'd have a bowel obstruction, I'd have a seizure. Like, it was unbelievable. My body literally just started shutting down. Like, literally. I will make an actual video kind of going in depth, because my mind's just kind of reeling on how to kind of hone this in. But long story short, for the sake of this video, I want to just make you guys aware that I am totally knowledgeable on how to be less stressful in your life. I went from being 200 pounds on all these pharmaceuticals. I've had so many diagnoses ranging in the mental health spectrum. Sorry, I keep having messages pop up on my phone here, so I apologize for that. But, yeah, so I've been there. I was 200 pounds. Clearly, I'm not there anymore. I'm not on any pharmaceutical medication at all for any of my back or my hip injuries, for any of my seizures, nothing. I'm on all natural stuff. I've switched my entire lifestyle. I don't eat any processed foods anymore. I mean, it's just phenomenal to think about the totality of my life, where I was, and, excuse me, I apologize, so rude, and where I am now. I want this world to learn to love more, and I don't think that it's going to happen unless people like me take this step forward and start speaking up about it, you know, making it a reality for people that if we don't try to do something, I mean, I really don't like that word, try. If we don't do something about it, I mean, in the long run, where are we going to be? We're just going to be these angry, unthoughtful people that go around eating all this junk food, taking all these pills, and being miserable. I mean, part of the problem is that we ourselves fail us. I mean, we don't even get up and make our bed half the time, let alone take out the trash or do laundry the way that we would want to. And then we turn around and we wonder why we're so miserable. Well, stop undermining yourself. Stop laying there and going, oh, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. It's not a wish, for crying out loud. If it's like, oh, I wish I had $1 million, well, then I guess you start playing the lotto, or I guess you should start manifesting it and actually do something about it. Like, I know I'm going to be a millionaire someday, and I know that I'm going to be able to do this by making my videos, using essential oils, and all of the most fabulous things that the universe has literally put into my lap. I mean, just a couple months ago, I made one of the most pivotal choices that I could ever make in my life. I left a very solid relationship. Well, it wasn't a solid relationship, but I left my solid standing, I should say. And I took a leap of faith. And since I've done that, not only has that shaky platform that I was standing on before waiting to crumble beneath me and just kind of like not moving, you know, like walking on eggshells, it's now firmer than ever. And that particular individual is, they're still in my life. They're still a strong support system, stronger than they were been able to be before, with less stress. And I mean, there's just so much growth, you know. Long story short, the manifestation of being able to think about these things and do them, it's not just a thought, it's actually reality, people. I mean, I can't stress to you enough how long I've been wanting to be healthy and be skinny and be fit. And the only thing that was keeping me from it was myself. I finally made the decision. I mean, it did help that if I didn't take care of myself, I have a seizure. But I'm the one who chose to do that. I could have just lived on these pills, and I could have continued flopping out, and I could have had someone come in and wipe my butt all the time. But I'm not going to accept that. You know, I'm not going to say I can't have a Cooler Ranch Dorito or I'm eating carpet, which also means I'm having a seizure. Not the other literal eating carpet. You know, the point is, I am just astonished that people don't realize what they can do from themselves in an everyday living to feel more fulfilled. And I hope that with you following our channel, seeing how I interact with my kids, see how I live my life, why I homeschool, why I'm so particular with my kids, when they say something, I really ask them about it. You'll see in one of my videos that I made up, I think it was, shoot, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it. But anyways, I think it was called Adulting. Yeah, I think it was called Adulting. And it was a series of small videos that my kids had made, or I had made about my kids around the house. And in one of the videos, my son uses a very large word, and I go through and I ask him what the large word is, and he explains it. I find that to be very enlightening for the kids. They're very strong and healthy and well-knowledged, and they're really excited about making YouTube videos, so we'll be doing more of those. I hope that you like and subscribe to our channel, because we do need your support. We really appreciate you. You guys, stay with the power of positivity. Go with your gut and don't let anybody change what you're doing. We love you guys. God bless. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.